What's up, everybody? Yo, today's episode was fucking crazy. Okay, at the beginning of Sunny and then Bachelor Party, Sunny Bachelor Party was dry. No women. All they talking about is love and marriage and shit. Don't nobody want to talk about all that. I would not want to talk about no ball and chain at no bachelor party. The card game was funny though. I love the card game. That shit was too funny. Trey come up in there talking about I don't want to, play with the big boys because he ain't got no money. Technically, Dante and Michael ass ain't got no money neither. Dante broke. Michael technically broke if you want to count his inheritance. The only people at that table that really had some money was Max, Sonny, Jason, and Spinelli. They was the only ones that really had some money. Connie, her bachelor party was crazy. And Liz, Lizard, swarming around Sam like a vulture. Every since Sam and Christina came up in there, Liz was just eyeballing the shit out of Sam. I'm like, bitch, why don't you just go up to her and tell her what the fuck you did, you whore? So tired of her. Why was she even at the bachelorette party? Nobody invited her skank ass. And I know Maxie don't even like that whore. Furthermore, what the fuck was Christina doing there anyway? Like, ain't she a little underage? I'm just saying, Christina is way too young to be in a bar. She's only 19. What is she doing at a bachelorette party where there's going to be a stripper? Even though they probably didn't know that, but I'm assuming, come on, everybody know there's a stripper at a bachelor party or a bachelorette party. Milo, my God, what the hell is wrong with Milo? He should be getting so much money from Sonny. Like, seriously, he got so many job descriptions. Bodyguard by day, errand boy, and a cheap ass Chippendales dancer by night. What kind of shit is that? I ain't know. This fool is seriously, this fool is crazy. And the moves that Lulu was doing when she was trying to get Milo to stop being all stiff, them shits had me rolling. I was like, Lulu crazy. I was like, they let loose on this episode. Connie was sitting there melting in her chair when Milo was stripping and stuff like that. I'm like, Connie was crazy. And the way she was eating them ribs, I'm like, why is she eating those ribs like that? Oh my God, this episode was too funny. Milo was so stiff when he first came on the stage. Connie sitting there dropping her head looking bored as fuck. I was like, wow. Sunny bachelor party, I was like, why couldn't Jason or somebody call some females over there? Call Carly. She ain't got nothing better to do. She a strip. Well, actually, no, she shouldn't strip because, young Michael is there, and I feel bad if the boy had to see his mother taking off her clothes. But damn, like, call a female over there or something. Y'all bachelor party was straight up as dry as those little sandwiches Sonny had sitting over there on the counter. I'm like, seriously, that bachelor party was dry. I'm like, just because Sonny get married don't mean he's dead. Tomorrow's episode, I think they should have that little lab tech lady strip. And what the fuck? Like, it felt so weird when Trey came up in that restaurant and everybody was sitting at the table about to play cards. It seemed so weird. Like, you could tell he felt uncomfortable around all of them. Like, you could kind of tell. And all that money Sonny had in his hand, I was like, damn. I knew Sonny was banking it like that, so I ain't really that surprised. Sonny got dubbed. When you own your own island, please. Star Manning. Okay, I will say this again. That's my girl whenever she want to be. I love Star. That's my homegirl. But she is so fucking nosy. Like, mind your business, show. Like, she was just straight up all up in Trey face about his mother. I'm like, yo, when he wants to tell you something, he will tell you. It's none of your business. Why are you pushing so hard to find out who his mother is? Then she told about something we could sit on the couch, pop some popcorn, watch a movie. I'm like, hello, shouldn't you be doing that with your boyfriend? Not your roommate who happens to be a guy? If you want to pop some popcorn and watch a movie, hello, get on the phone and call Michael. The fuck is wrong with your life? Just crazy. Joe Jr. can get the fuck off this show because he's boring as shit. I was skipping over all his scenes with Tracy. Not because of Tracy. I like Tracy, but Joe Jr. just fucking boring. Like, him and Tracy are so horny for each other. It's funny, like. But they just need to go somewhere because this episode really should have been all about the bachelor and bachelorette parties. I am just so... And Liz told my son, she really pissed me off this episode. They got some nerve putting her on this episode after the debacle that she just caused. Now we got to sit through another baby switch storyline for the next couple months. Like, seriously, they need to stop dragging this storyline out, man. Come the fuck on, yo. I'm sick of this. I'm not about to wait all the way until November for them to get their baby back. Like, what the fuck? Like, it's almost October. This storyline's been going on for months, yo. It's time for something new. So what now? We gotta wait all the way until November fucking sweeps? I'm not waiting until then. Hell to the no, because I'm getting bored and sick of this storyline. Liz need to go chill her ass down, talking about something she always had respect for Jason and seeing marriage. Bitch, you ain't never had respect for nothing and nobody. Go sit your wrinkled ass down somewhere for you get your red ass smacked. I'm sick of that whore. Talking about she got respect for somebody's marriage. Bitch, you ain't got respect for nothing. Tired of her skanky ass. Little young whore. I'm glad Liz ain't got no daughter. I swear, because if Liz ever had a girl, her girl would grow up just to be like her mother, a stank witch. And it was so funny how some people, I was on the comment boards on Simply GH's channel. So many people try to justify Liz bullshit. I'm like, yo, Liz is dead to me completely. Before she was a little dead to me, but I try to, you know, keep out hope that they would change her character a little. But you know what? She's completely dead. That bitch is DOA to me. She's dead on arrival to me. Like, seriously, I will never in my life have nothing nice to say about that whore. Never. Cheap ass slut. Tired of her ass. Open her legs to the highest bidder. That's all that bitch do. Fucking human incubator. That's all she is a human baby making machine. That's all that bitch is. So tired of her stinking ass. I bet you that coochie smell like straight fish. Smell like straight up sea bass. And seaweed. That's what that pussy smell like, and I already know. Cheap ass whore. Tired of that slut. I cannot wait for Sam to find out what that bitch did so she could fuck her ass up. I really wish she did. People even try to go as far to say Liz didn't switch those DNA results, talking about some Heather Weber probably did it. Are you fucking stupid? Heather Weber did not know what John McBain was doing at Taya house. Heather Weber didn't know John was trying to get DNA from the baby, so how the fuck could she go all the way to Port Charles without telling Taya where she going or whatever to switch some DNA results that she had no idea was even going on? Hello, can we be smart about this? Anyway, it was funny as shit when Dante said that Max pretty much was dating, the only woman he dated was Diane, and that was when he was 40. I was sitting there rolling. I refuse to believe Max Giambetti's only girlfriend was Diane Miller. I cannot believe that. So before Diane, he had no other girlfriends? That shit was crazy. And it was funny as shit when Jason beat Spinelli at poker. That shit was too funny. And then everybody was ganging up on Michael about marriage. And the boy wasn't even talking about him and Star getting married. And everybody was just ganging up on him about marriage. But it was funny, but it was sad at the same time because Jason said, don't rush into marriage because if it ends too early, it'll be painful and it'll hurt. I felt bad for Jason because I saw the pain in his eyes because everybody know he was talking about him and Sam. That's why I felt bad for Jason. I was like, damn. I am so fucking glad Spinelli is on this case, and I'm glad he's still gonna look for Sam Baby because he know that those test results were bullshit. Even Spinelli know that. Spinelli not a naive person. He very smart. This is what I want to know from everybody out there that watched this video. This is what I want to know. What do y'all really, really deep down think about the Trey character? Like, seriously, what do y'all think about the Trey character? I'm gonna use that as a poll question today. What do y'all really? That's my poll question. What do y'all think about Trey? The character, everybody say he's annoying or whatever. It took me a minute to warm up to Trey, but I think he's a decent guy, and I really don't think he's after Sonny's money. I really don't believe that, but I just kind of feel like him and Christina have no chemistry whatsoever. They really just don't. I think him, the guy who played Trey and the girl who played Christina, I think they dating in real life. I think they are. But she gets on my nerves. She's sitting there talking to Star, talking about, what were you talking about with my husband? I'm like, bitch, go to have a seat. You're only 19 years old. What are you doing in a bar? Where the fuck was Alexis at? Why wasn't she at the bachelorette party? Like, seriously. Christina shouldn't even be there. You're only 19. What the fuck are y'all doing in a bachelorette party? And I was so laughing my ass off when Lulu went over to Elizabeth and was like, you kind of sitting over here by yourself. I'm like, duh, bitch, because that's where she need to be, by her fucking lonesome. And wasn't nobody even talking to Liz. Like, not one person was even striking up a conversation with Liz. I was sitting there dying. I'm like, look at this ugly, broke down bitch sitting at the bar by herself. That's what that whore bag get. Slut bucket. It was funny at the beginning though when Mac was pouring all that liquor. He kept liquoring Maxie up. I was like, why the fuck is he giving this girl all this liquor? But then I found out he said that mainly all the stuff in that bottle was more water than liquor. So I was sitting there dying. I was like, she can't taste all that water. I'm like, he said it was more water in that bottle than liquor, and she can't taste it. And Connie is a little straight up whore. Like, she's sitting in the back trying to get it on with Milo. I'm like, please. It's time for them to give Milo a girlfriend. I kind of always wanted Milo to be with Lulu once. It was a long time ago though. I don't know. It's time for them to give him a love life, for crying out loud, instead of being Sonny little errand boy. Anyway, I cannot wait for this whole wedding fiasco to be over with, done with, so we can get on with our natural lives, and it's time for this baby storyline to be over. And I already know Jason not gonna sign those divorce papers. I'm praying that he don't, for crying out loud. Liz need to go sit her little stank coochie having ass down somewhere. Go find another highest bidder. Because once Jason leave town, or however they get rid of him, she gonna be looking for a new man. I'm surprised she never even tried to get with Sonny. I'm surprised that she ain't trying to run around. And what's next? She gonna run around saying that her and Sonny got a connection? Bitch. Tired of that skank. Like, seriously, that whore bag get on my nerves. After Sonny, I bet you she probably gonna try to get with Luke. After Luke, she probably gonna try to get with Spinelli. After Spinelli, she probably, who else could she get with? Max, then Milo. I saw the way Liz was looking at Milo. Milo better hide his he better hide his money. Don't get her pregnant. Anyway, today's episode was fun. I enjoyed the Bachelor and Bachelorette's party. At the beginning of Sonny Bachelor party was dry. Like, get some women in there, Sonny. You know, get some ass up in that place. Like, you ain't gotta just think about Kate. I mean, hell, you could look, but don't touch. Like, just get some women up in here. It's a bachelor party. That's what men do. Strippers, and, you know, running in and out the damn place. He can afford it. But it was good seeing all of them sitting around the table playing good old-fashioned cards and stuff. Would have been good to see their faces if a hot woman would have came up in here stripping. I do wonder, though, on tomorrow's episode, if that lab tech chick, I wonder if she gonna strip. That should be too funny. Anyway, I can't wait. I'll see everybody tomorrow. I'm out.